Hello YouTube, this is Dark Emissary 617, and this is my review of the Destiny Funko Pops, Atheon, and Xur. These were originally Gamestop exclusives, but then ThinkGeek.com actually got a hold of these, and now they're selling them at the moment. So if you want to pick these two up, definitely quickly go over there while you can and pick them up. They might already be gone, but even if they are, just keep an eye on the site and pray for the best if you want to get these two, because these two are becoming much harder to get within the year. Before we get a good look at them, let's go check out those boxes. As you can see, we'll start off with Xur's box. He's number 239 in the game series, and he's from the famous game Destiny. Here's how Xur looks on the box, and there's his name, how to spell it, X-U-R. And on the back, you can see all the other pops available in the line thus far. Also, if he were the original release for the GameStop version, he would have this only available at GameStop sticker there, which isn't there, of course, since like I said, I got mine from ThinkGeek. And then there's Atheon, or Atheon, however you want to pronounce his name. He's number 240 in the game series. Same about like Xur's. And of course, you can see the others in the back, and it also shows the Bungie logo. The guys who, I believe, published the game, or at least they definitely made the game in some way. But anyways, now let's take a good look at each of them. Starting off with my personal favorite of the two, Xur. Xur, from what I've heard online, he's actually the merchant you actually go to. He's the funny-looking, shady salesman that gives you all the special items you can buy off of him. And I'm glad they gave him a lot of personality with his weird look. He has these little, like, diamonds on his hood, and the hood is very well detailed with all the wrinkles, as you can see. It goes all around on the hood. And then inside the hood, you see his face, his very bizarre face. Like, this is why he fascinated me a lot. Just look at that, the detail of his, yellowish green eyes, and then these weird tentacles or urchin kind of things just popping out of his face all over. And even though my camera is not giving a good look at the moment, it's like almost like a black that fades into this tealish green color, which I never noticed until I picked them up today and actually brought them up to my room to review them. And he has this nice, cool-looking trench coat kind of thing going all around his body. This little golden belt buckle going around him. And then in his hands he has, like, I assume, like, these two little coins or medallions, which I guess is like the currency in Destiny. Again, I haven't really played much of the game at all. And he has this nifty-looking backpack on him. I also heard he's in Destiny 2 as well, which is great, because I can tell this guy is just so cool-looking, and he looks like a guy who has a lot of personality to him, I believe. And he stands up insanely well on his own, thankfully. He does have a bit of a standing issue, kind of. He kind of moves around a bit, but he does stand up just fine. And the head swivel is insanely tight, which is wonderful. And now, taking a good look at Atheon. Now, this guy caught my attention because I always love pops with a very unique design. This is the kind of pop that is not just reusing the simple Funko mold. This guy is pure unique for what it looks like. You can see on him, he has like this light bluish, I guess like a light blue kind of eye, and it's just barely poking out from his crazy looking head that has like this scope kind of thing. You can even put your finger in through there, and it's just really weird. He's like a robot. He's definitely a robot of some kind, and I also found that he's also a boss you get to fight in the game, looks like, so he's, I guess, evil. He's another villain, I guess. But that's fine, I love villains. He has this very dark green color, which looks super neat with him, and he has this cool looking gun. I love it. Has this very alien look to it. And he just has a very bizarre design. He has these lanky looking arms that are like bent out, since I guess it makes sense since he's a robot. And He just has these nice scrawny looking legs that look cool, but he does give him a menacing look with the 3 toes on the front. And overall, he just looks so cool, especially with all like these, like it's like a tube or pipe on his back that go all around on his head, and this weird looking apparatus on his back, which I wouldn't be surprised if it like could pull out wings in the game. I don't know, I haven't fought him. But overall, these two just look pretty incredible. And also, as you can see, he can have a bit of a standing issue for sure. And while he does have an overall pretty heavy head, he doesn't seem to topple over, luckily. I'm glad he stands up okay. And I'm glad I don't have to worry too much about him toppling over. But anyways, like I said, I got these at thinkgeek.com, and you definitely should take my word for it. Definitely go there now and see if they're available still. If they are, get them while they're hot, because if they go out and if they don't restock them, you're going to miss out on these two. And that would be a major bummer, because these two look incredible. Anyways, that's been my review for the formerly known GameStop exclusive Funko Pops for Atheon and Zur. This is Dark Emissary 617 signing out.